Good morning everyone. You all are welcome in video session of English class 9. So today we are having the another one chapter of literature, that is The Little Girl of Beehive. So let's have some introduction, then we have the description, and then we will have the summary, then question answers, right? Okay, so let's start with the introduction of the chapter. The title of the story refers to the main character that we will come across, the little girl named Kezia. So the name of that little girl about whom the chapter is written is Kezia. The theme of the story is the relationship between children and their parents. And the writer Catherine Mansfield wants to tell us that children share a very important bond of love with their parents. Although when children are small, when they are young, they do not feel that their parents love them because their parents are strict and many actions of their parents seems unjustified. But as children, but as children grow up, they realize that all the acts done by their parents were beneficial for them. The parents were concerned for them, and beneath the strictness lies a heart full of love for the children. And this bond of love between parents and the children has been highlighted through this story. So in this story, what we are having a girl, okay, she have conversations with her father, with her mother, with her granny as well. Okay, so what we are looking in this video, we all look in this video that what kind of things she shares and what she feels in herself. When we were small, okay, now I am describing you the chapter, fine, I am telling the summary of all the paragraphs, fine, so listen very carefully, it's a very quick and good revision for you all. When we were very small, we do not know why our parents are being strict with us. But as we grow older, we become mature and we realize what they were being strict, why they were being strict with us. And when we realized that thing, then we also realize that our parents love us. So even the reader can also relate to this. You can also feel that when you were younger, the actions your parents did, the strictness they did had towards you was for your betterment. And as you will grow older and older, you will realize that in the past, whatever acts your parents did were for your betterment, and in fact, they really love you. This story is about a little girl whose feelings for her father change from fear to understanding, will probably find an echo in every home. Okay, now let's have some more explanation. Okay. Kezia's father and the little girl is Kezia. So the opening line of the story is indicating the fear that Kezia has for her father. And as she is fearful of her father, she tries to avoid him and she tries to remain away from him. So every morning before going to work, Kezia's father would visit in her room and give her a casual kiss, and in reply Kezia would say, "Goodbye, father." So this action of Kezia's father shows his love for Kezia. Carriages like horse carts were means of conveyance used in olden times. So here we can make out the fear that Kezia has for her father. The writer says that when Kezia heard that her father's carriage was going away from home and he was leaving home, and the sound became fainter and fainter, that means the sound reduced, Kezia would have a sense of relaxation. She would feel relieved that her father had left. Now, why did she feel relieved? Because she feared her father. She was afraid of him, and so she was relieved when he left home. In the evenings, when Kezia's father would return home, she would hear his loud voice, and his loud voice against made her afraid of him. So she gets scared of his father. So this is the only thing we are discussing over here, and this chapter is all about. So as Kezia's father returned home, he would start ordering all different things. He would order that tea be served to him in the drawing room. He wanted the newspaper. He would ask his mother to go and see if the newspaper was there outside the house, and he would ask her to get him his slippers also. Kezia's mother would call her out and ask her to remove her father's boots in order to make her obey. She would say that if she was a good girl, then surely she would obey her command. So again we see Kezia's fear for her father. That is why she would come down the stairs quietly and unwillingly. Unwillingly means with no interest. Unwillingly because she did not want to face her father. She feared him. Now just imagine Kezia's father sitting in the drawing room on the sofa, wearing his spectacles, and he is looking at Kezia over the spectacles, and now the way he looked at her terrified her. She was horrified because maybe it seemed to her that he was staring at her. Kezia was reluctant in her work. She was slow in her motion, and so her father would tell her to hurry up and remove his boots and keep them out of the room. And then he would ask her if she had been a good girl that day. And Kezia replied that she did not know. So why was she stammering? Stammering means speaking by hesitating. So why was she stammering? Because she was not confident. A person is not confident when he has any feeling of fear. Yes, if you are having any kind of feeling of fear, then you will not be very much confident. Yeah, it is obvious and it is true. So here Kezia's father is coping her, and he also stammers like she did. He says to her that if she stuttered like that, then her mother would have to take to her doctor for a checkup. Now his father is again making her fearful that you will go to the doctor and you will have a checkup. So here the writer tells us that Kezia never stammered while she spoke to other people. It was the only when she talked to her father and she lacked confidence, and that is why she tried very hard to speak properly and she stammered. Yes. Now Kezia's father looks at her. She feels that something is wrong with her, and he asked her why she is so unhappy. And then he tells the mother that she should teach Kezia to behave in a better way, and she should not appear as if she is so unhappy that she is about to end her life. So she wants to say that Kezia seems to be so unhappy with her life that she did not want to live any longer. He hands her his teacup and asks her to place it back on the table. Now in the next paragraph, what we see here, this is the feeling that this is the vision that Kezia has for her father. She feels that her father was so big. He was just like a giant. And the writer says that Kezia felt that his hand and his neck and his mouth were all so huge, especially when he yawned. When he yawns, it seemed as if he was a huge monster. And whenever Kezia thought about her father, she felt that she was thinking about a giant, because she has a fear that his father will beat her. So every Sunday during the afternoon, Kezia's grandmother sent her downstairs to the drawing room in order to spend time with her parents. So Kezia was supposed to behave in a nice and decent way in front of her parents, and they had a formal get together. Fine. So here we feel that Kezia felt a bit neglected. Every Sunday afternoon, when she went to her parents to meet them in the drawing room and have a nice talk with them, they were busy doing their own things. Her mother was busy reading and her father was busy sleeping and snoring. Snoring means when we are making out the voice while sleeping. So Kezia had this image of her parents in her mind. They did not talk with her, they did not spend time with her. On the other hand, they were busy doing their own things. So here we can see that this girl is being ignored by the parents and she is so fearful with her father. So all the while Kezia's father was asleep, she would just sit on the stool and watch him carefully till the time he would wake up and stretch his body and then would ask the time and look at her. Kezia's father would compare Kezia to a little brown owl. He would say that Kezia was staring at him just like an owl. So now in the next paragraph, what is there? Now Kezia was not well. She had a cold, so she was supposed to stay at home. So her grandmother suggested that as she was at home and her father's birthday was approaching, she could make a birthday gift for him. She asked Kezia to make a pin cushion for him and she also gave her a yellow colored fabric of silk to make the cushion. So she was preparing now the cushion for her father. Kezia put in a lot of effort to make the birthday gift. She used double cotton, and she stitched 3 sides of the cushion. Now Kezia had prepared the bag shape of the cushion. She had to stitch the 4th side and before that she had to fill the cushion with something and she did not know what to fill the cushion with. So Kezia was confused that what should she use to fill the cushion with. As her grandmother was out in the garden and she was just looking for something, she reached her mother's bedroom. She was looking for bits of paper or cloth to stuff into the cushion. And now what happens? What she did? She teared that father's important pages. Now Kezia is a small little girl. She is very young. Now what she do? On the bed table she found a sheet of paper. Now she just gathered all the sheets, then tore them and stuffed those pieces of paper into the cushion. And then she stitched the 4th side of the cushion and she had prepared a birthday gift for her father. So many of you can relate to Kezia's act, don't you? Many children do such things unknowingly. They do not intend to create any mischief or harm anyone, but end up doing it. Now Kezia has torn some important papers. Now there was a lot of shouting in the house because Kezia's father had prepared a speech for the Port Authority and he was unable to find it. Now we all know where the speech has gone. It has been torn into tiny pieces and Kezia has stuffed it into the cushion. Yes. Now the family searched everywhere. They asked the servants but no one knew where the sheets of paper had gone. And finally the mother reached the Kezia's room. Now here we get to see that Kezia is an innocent girl. She did not intend to harm anyone. Students, you have to write these lines in your answers whenever you are telling about Kezia, because innocent and she is a kind girl, she is very fearful. These kind of words is being used for Kezia in every answer if Kezia's things has been asked. She did not intend to harm anyone. She was just preparing her birthday gift. And so very truly she tells her mother, and she found some pieces of paper and as she needed them to stuff into the cushion, so she torn them and prepared her surprise gift. That is a birthday gift that she had prepared for her father. Unknowingly, Kezia had gone a great disaster. Now Kezia's mother is so furious when she comes to know that Kezia has torn the speech and her father is looking for, and so she orders Kezia to come down into the dining room at that very moment. And Kezia's father is full of tension and his important document has been lost. Kezia has torn it into pieces. Now Kezia will be scolded for the mischief and she has done, and whatever she has done. Now, why is Kezia's father referring to the cushion that she has prepared as damn thing? Because he is angry at the cushion. Because Kezia has torn his important document to prepare it. Now, he is very angry with Kezia and he stared at her and asked her if she had torn the pages. Kezia was so scared and she has again stammered. And then Kezia's father ordered mother to go and bring the cushion downstairs and asked to put Kezia to bed at that very moment. Kezia wanted to justify her action and she was innocent. Again, students, innocent word is, I am using innocent word again and again because she is innocent and she is not aware of the important pages. She did not mean to harm her father as she just preparing a surprise birthday gift for him. Kezia was very sad. She had been happy that she had prepared a surprise for her father and she would like it and he would like it. But on the other hand, she had accidentally committed a disaster. Now, he is about to punish Kezia for the wrong act she has done. Now, Kezia's father told her that he would beat her with the ruler. Kezia was so scared and she tried to hide under the sheets. So students, now it is the end of the story. Now here we come to know that why Kezia's father was being strict with her. Why was he punishing her? Because he wanted Kezia to know this thing. So with these kind of incidents, Kezia and his father had these kind of relationship that his father is very strict and Kezia hates him a lot. So the story is, we have done the story well before earlier and now we will just have the summary. Because the chapter is too long, it will take too much of time. So the summary, the little girl summary, let's have this. The Little Girl is a story of a little girl Kezia who misunderstood her father's strictness and usually remained scared of him. She kept a distance from him. Whenever she would be at home, she considered him to be as big as a giant. She would often get nervous and stutter while talking to him. She longed for his love and affection like her neighbor, Mr. McDonald. Once she was kept indoors as she was affected by cold. Her grandmother suggested that to make gift for her birthday, her father's birthday next week, she decided that Kezia would make a pin cushion for him. Kezia made a beautiful pin cushion, but she accidentally made a mistake and she filled it with the bits of paper. That's very important for her. Fine. So student, this was the summary. Now write down the question answers. Take out your notebooks, write down the questions. So first of all, 2 to 3 marks questions. Write down 2 to 3 marks questions. Write down question number 1. Why was Kezia scared? S-C-A-R-E-D. Why was Kezia scared of her father? Question mark. Of her father? Question mark. Question number 2. Who were the people? Who were, W-E-R-E, were the people in Kezia's family? Question mark. Now here you just have to mention the members in the family, that's it. And a little bit introduction of the Kezia, because the little girl Kezia is the chapter about. Question number 3. What was Kezia's father's What was Kezia's father's routine? Routine. Kezia's routine. Before going to office. And after coming back in the evening. Question number 4. What was father's and Kezia's morning routine? What was father's and Kezia's morning routine? Question number next. Why did Kezia go slowly towards the drawing room when her mother asked her to come downstairs? Question mark. Next question. Why was father often irritated? With Kezia? Question mark. Question number next. What was unusual about Kezia's stuttering? Stuttering. Stuttering means to hesitate and speak. When people are hesitating and then they are speaking. Haklana we can say in Hindi. Next question. Why did Kezia stutter? Why did Kezia stutter while speaking to father? Question mark. Next question. Why did Kezia feel that her father was like a giant? Students, what is giant? Giant means very dangerous thing that is very big. Giant means a big thing that is dangerous. Next question. Why did Kezia avoid her father? Next question. In what ways did Kezia's grandmother encourage her to get to know her parents better? Question mark. Next question. What was Kezia's father's routine? On Sundays? Now write down 5 mark questions, students. Five mark answer type questions. Question number 1. Write a short note write a short note on the relationship between Kezia and her father. Question number 2. Okay, in question number 1, what you have to write? You have to write everything. First of all, you will write the characteristics of Kezia and her father, because in question Kezia's and father's characteristics as we mentioned, and they are asking about these. So first of all, you have to write down the characteristic of Kezia and her father, and then you have to begin with the answer. And then in 5-mark answers, you have to write down the summary after the answer. Question number 2. Do you think that Kezia deserved the beating, BEA, the beating she got for her mistake? Question mark. She got for her mistake? Question mark. What light, LIGHT, what light does this incident throw on her father's character? Throw on her father's character. Question number 3. Briefly comment on Kezia's relationship with her grandmother? Question mark. Briefly comment on Kezia's relationship with her grandmother? Question mark. Question number 4. What impression impression. What impression do you form of Kezia's mother? So now you have to write down about yours feeling about Kezia's mother, like how she behaves and what kind of behavior she is having, or what kind of characters she is having, what kind of nature basically she is having. You can write down that Kezia's mother is very unapproachable, a law figure, quite unlike a loving mother. A young girl desires and needs. Like this you have to write. So this is on you, that what you think of her mother. Now write down next question. Kezia decides that there are, inverted commas start, different kinds of fathers, inverted commas close, different kind of fathers, inverted commas close, full stop. Comment on Kezia's remark in the light of her relationship with her father and that of the McDonald children with their father? Question mark. With their father? Question mark. Next question. Last question. So this question is last few words. How does Kezia begin to see her father as a human being who needs her sympathy? SYMPATHY. Sympathy. So these were the questions you have to do in your notebook, and you have to send one click as you do. And many of you are not sending the homework. Okay, I am having all the records that who has sent the homework and who has not. Secondly, if you haven't sent your work, you can send on Saturday, okay? And about that consent slip that you have to send, you can send it by today only, that is Friday. So till the day only you have to send, otherwise it will not be accepted if you are sending your consent on Saturday. No, till Friday you can send, and try to give much and more consent, because when you are coming over here you are studying very finely, so perfectly you have to send. So this is the last thing of the video. Send your homework and do next one super test paper, I think 6. Super test paper number 6. This is your homework for today, and these questions you have to send the clicks as well, okay? So now take care everyone, have a nice day and good luck.